Good morning, EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. It's the trailer where I was arrested. We got to ride back over here to that there store on the highway. Just got back from that Walmart neighborhood market. Now we're having to ride back over to the store on the highway. But this is where I was arrested. We're headed back out over to the highway again one more time. But this is where I was arrested at. Now my house is right back up there where you see the other mailboxes. But we own the property, me and my siblings co-owns the property from here to the corner, all the way back up there to the next set of mailboxes on the same side of the road. But we gotta ride back over here to the store again. Over here just a convenience store. We will be cutting through Al Rollins Park. So that is where that cop don't know what happened, lost for a minute. Look at all this stuff people stowed down here having a party. Look at all the trash. I think that's that silly string. There's the can. You see where they've been doing fresh burnouts down here. Now there ain't never no police around when people's down here doing them mistletoe up the tree. I keep losing the live stream. Sorry about that. It looks like my phone's internet would stay on. I don't know why it keeps cutting off. I might have to push up this hill right here. We're fixing to come in from the back side of these habitat houses that cuts over to the other street here. Hello, devil on my shoulder, Navy. Hello, hello, hello. Please be sure to subscribe if you've not already done so. Please be sure to share, like, and comment on as many of my shorts and videos and past live streams as you possibly can or would. I'll show you where I'm at here. I'm headed to the store. Some old boards laying here they tore off, probably up here at the top somewhere. I'm on the bicycle again. These are Habitat for Humanity houses right here. They're actually under construction on this, and right here you see ladders up against the side. They've been putting a siding on it. Looks to be a little bit bigger and a different style of building than all these other ones, which are all the same. Now we are coming out onto, this is Sparks Lane that runs up and down east west, but this little road right here is Carter Drive or Carter Lane, something like that. I'll let you know for sure when I get up here to the sign. But we are coming out on the West Ezard Avenue. We'll be going. Internet won't cut off again. Good morning, Jack Walls. Carter Drive. We're at the corner of Carter Drive and West Ezard Avenue. Norm's Lawn Care. That's what that little sign says. There's nothing coming, so we're going to get going. Let's hope them little beach chihuahuas down here don't come running out and I about run over them. See how rough the road is right through here? Looks like the city of Dalton could do something about all this. That ain't nothing. Check it out up here. Look how rough this road is. Real bad spots. You gotta watch out for these road hazards on a bicycle. You can break your neck. They are all up and down through here. That's the old Bill Butler's trailer park. This right here is Judd and Sims Incorporated. Sell propane and propane accessories like that there, King of the Hill. Now this is their office right here on the front of the house. She corner mark. Ooh, gas is $2.80 a gallon over at Bobby's store. We got one headed north here, so we're gonna have to go out here and go around behind him. Or we can get across the road. Look, they got a drop zone for clothes and shoes. Right here is the dog house. This is where I was showing them billboards from. They have all type of stuff in here. A lot of furniture, Price Busters furniture. Now they did sell all kind of stuff here. 1803 South Dixie Highway, Dalton, Georgia. Beat anyone's price. I'm in Dalton, Georgia. And I growed up running up and down these streets right here. That is West Ezard Avenue, and this is East Ezard Avenue right here. But that little building you see right there, well, that car parked in front of it, that used to be Red's Barber Shop when I was a kid. That is where old EagleNick out is. Yes, sir, I am on a bicycle. This is my bicycle right here. Now, that used to be where old EagleNick would get his hair cut. There at Red's Barber Shop. Now, Red was the one my daddy would get to cut my hair real short. Let me lay the phone down just a minute. The red was the one my daddy would get to cut my hair real short. They kept my haircut almost like a military style haircut. That is how I picked up the nickname Eagle. Now we're gonna set down the phone while I run into the store, and I will be right back. I am EagleNick. I'll be right back. We are utilizing our chicken noodle soup can to hold the phone up for us while I go in. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Looks like my doggone phone had fell over. Yeah, my phone's already cracked. It ain't got no kind of protection on it. I wish it did. I'll be right back. Gotta put the old soup can back up. So I'll be right back, y'all. I had to lay it down for just a minute again. Sorry about that. All right, I'm back. And for y'all that does not know, that there chicken noodle soup can is EagleNick. Oh, this. That is my tripod. Hey, there's our friend Kick here. We're going to throw this bag of garbage in the garbage around here.
Hey, are you online?
Yeah, I'm live right now, Kick. How you doing this morning? Yeah, we're live. Look, there's a bunch of cans in there.
People know you went to jail, right?
Yeah, everybody knows that I was in there 2.5 months.
Yeah, I heard you had 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months, had to do 2.5 months. Now, this is part of the old criminal trespass. Now, that is the Judd and Sims Gas Incorporated, 1776 South Dixie Highway, Dalton, Georgia. Now, this was part of the old Phillips 66 right here. Now, this store used to be a Phillips 66. This was their office part over here, and the Phillips 66 was over here, and that's Dixie Corner. Right next to it, we have the 41 Feed and Garden Center. I really do not know. I don't work there, and it's not my store. I don't know why they had that blue tape up there on the ceiling. I guess maybe they put it up there to match the blue around the building. All that blue on the building may be blue tape. I don't know. Hello, Carlos Martinez. Icy and Charlie DeFoe, Jack Walls, Greg Davis, Bama Boy Tide, Nam Sayin, KTZ, Fred Hinkle, Brett Rhea, Byron Carey. Hello to you all. How is everyone doing today? Kane the One, how you doing? Inverse, flowers in her hair, devil on my shoulder. I'm going back through all the people on here right now. I wasn't able to do that. JD 187. Alaya, Navy or Navi. Welcome to you all. No, I am not high. I'm actually standing here, right here on the road. I am smoking a cigarette, but it is a LD. It is not THC, brother. I am not high. Now, I was on my bicycle. Oh, EagleNick had to come back over here to the store to get him some of them there LD 100s. Now it is supposed to rain for 2 or 3 days.
I can't believe how they do it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's bad, Kick. My friend Kick here said he can't believe how they done me. It's dirty, wasn't it, brother?
Yeah, it was dirty.
You been doing all right?
Yeah, I've been doing good. How about you?
Other than being in jail, pretty good.
How about the people out there, Nick? Your fans?
Everybody's just been hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on.
Show the Indian artifact.
Huh?
Is that Indian artifact or is that fake? Or is it nature? Nature do that. I put it on the string. I found it like it.
The hoe was already in it?
Yeah. I thought it'd neat. Look at the color of it, though. That's why I think it's an artifact.
Yeah, check that out.
It ain't just a regular rock. You know what I mean? It's got shape to it and got a little bit of color. Sometimes
it could be.
It might be a real deal.
Bella the Great, good morning, good morning. Greg Davis, I missed you too, brother. I missed my friend Kick here too. I've been wondering where he was. People hadn't seen that, said they hadn't seen him in a while.
They know me in jail, nothing. Hey, all them motherfuckers know. Did you go to run around?
No, I tried to get on Run Around, but they wouldn't let me on there because they had to give me 3 for 1.
Yeah, if you went to the orange.
Yeah, see, they didn't want me to get no where I had to do.
They had to put a special word in for, just to fuck you up like that.
Yeah, they made sure.
With that simple charge, you should have went to
EagleNick Audits was falsely convicted for criminal trespassing at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia. This is my bicycle right here, brother.
Nothing you can do about it, Nick?
Nope, they wasn't nothing I could do about it. I just had to go. Helene Sweeney, how are you doing? How you doing? Carlos, I go as fast as I need to go. Sometimes faster than I should be going.
Yeah, we go fast around here.
Yeah, we go fast around here. We just trying to hurry up and get there so we can get back. You know what I mean, Vern?
We got to start slowing it down, Nick.
Yeah, even my friend Mr. Kick here knows you got to watch out for them corrupt police department.
Oh, yeah.
They are everywhere.
Nick, hey, you see that right?
Yep, said that right, but I guess we better head on back.
No matter what you do, you can't beat them motherfuckers. You know it?
Yep, cannot beat them.
They got the upper hand on us, little bastards. Yeah, they're dirty as fuck, hey.
Yeah, they are, brother. We're going to have to head on back that way before it will start raining. I hope you got somewhere to get in out of the rain.
What they say about the weather? What's the weather looking like, Nick?
It's supposed to start raining around lunchtime and rain all weekend.
Oh, man, come on, man.
That's what they say.
I'm just now got my, hey. It's going to start raining wind today.
Yeah, today at lunchtime.
Oh, no.
We're going to have to lay the phone down a minute. I got to try to get this glove on.
Damn, man.
Hopefully I won't lose the live stream trying to do it. That's the wrong one. Oh, son of a bitch. I lost a pair of gloves. I done lost them. I done lost some of my gloves. I got to go back up through there and find out where my gloves come out my pocket at. I've lost 2 of them. Hey, I got a ride, brother. They come out up through here. They come out up through here somewhere. I got to go, brother. I ain't got time. I got to go, brother. I got to go. They fell out somewhere up through here. I got to go find them before somebody else picks them up or I won't have no gloves. Surely that ain't them ones they blowed over here. I didn't go that far. Nope, that's a sock. It ain't my sock either, but I have my gloves in my pockets. Let me go check, make sure they didn't fall off in the floor, in the store. I only went in the store and out. No, I don't see them laying there. I lost some gloves. I lost two of my gloves. I was just gonna look, make sure they didn't fall on the floor. Nope, they're not in the floor. They would be laying there. They had to blow it out of my pocket up through there somewhere. I gotta get back and find them before somebody else does. Yeah, I got some though. I don't want to buy no more. Okay. Always on the upsell. I don't want to buy no more gloves. I got gloves out here somewhere. I had two left and two right. The two lefts is blowed out of my pockets, coming down through here somewhere. Hopefully I find them before somebody else does. My hands are gonna get mighty cold if I don't find them other gloves. I don't see them laying in the road up through here nowhere. Don't look good. Gotta watch out for that car coming this way. But need to sort of ride on that side because they could have fell over in the ditch. I hope they ain't laying in the ditch down through there nowhere. I may end up having to walk back over here and just try to find them. Don't understand why they going so slow for. People usually fly like a bat out of Hades up and down through here. I hope they wasn't back there in the ditch nowhere through there. I knew I should have had that pocket zipped up. Let's just hope and pray I find them because it is too cold to be out here without gloves on. Unless they blowed out of my pocket when I first started coming down Threadmill Road before I cut through up here. It's not looking very good. That's usually what happens when I lose some. I don't never find them. Somebody else ends up picking them up first. So far, it don't look too good. Now I'm gonna have to go over here. Here comes a car coming out. Unless they were in those ditches at the start with, they should still be going out through here or up there to the house one. I don't see them laying in the road or on the sidewalk down there. That girl said if you need gloves, come back and get some here, but she didn't mean free, she meant buy them. Now, you don't never want to buy a pair of gloves at a convenience store. They may be convenient, but they are a lot higher than they would be at anywhere else you buy them. I see a hawk flying around up here. Hopefully they laying down through here and nobody ain't done picked them up. Nice. So far, it does not look good on finding them gloves. I don't see them laying down through here nowhere, so hopefully they up there coming down the road. Otherwise, I don't know what to say. I guess they're just gone. Dog looking, checking me out. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, piece of garbage. How you doing this morning? How's the weather in Australia? There's them babies. Hey, baby. Look at that darling. That darling's just looking around. You see, he's got his rabies tag on. Friendly animals. They didn't bark, not one time. I see my wife's Uncle Joe going up the road there. I don't see them laying out here in the parking lot nowhere. Somebody threw a banana peeling down. I hope they didn't fall out when I was on my way from the Walmart. I may have to go all the way back to the Walmart looking for them gloves. If I get too close to my home's Wi-Fi, it's going to pick up the Wi-Fi. Then when I pull back off, it kills the live stream. I lost the live stream 2 or 3 times coming right down through here. Don't see no gloves laying over there nowhere. I might have to let these 2 cars get by. Just get over on that side and push back up through here. After I get to where I'm not able to pedal, because I've got to find them gloves. Boy, howdy. If I don't find them gloves, I won't be able to go out at all when it's cold, and it's fixing to turn real cold. Now I'm on the wrong side of the road, but when you are walking, even if you're pushing a bicycle, you're always supposed to face the traffic. Yet when you are riding a bicycle, you're supposed to go with the flow of traffic. But in the state of Georgia, when you're walking, you're supposed to walk facing the traffic. Or throw something and knock you in the back of the head. So myself, I think it's a lot more dangerous riding with the flow of traffic than riding against. It don't. We may end up having to continue and ride all the way up to Walmart. Go all the way back the way I came. I don't see them up through here nowhere. Son of a gun. And I might lay the phone down right over here on the porch to where I do not pick up my Wi-Fi at the house, which is just right on up there, or it will kill the live stream. Here, while I go up here and look for them going right back, everybody. Hey, I'll be right back. Hopefully they're at the house. All right, I am back. And I'm glad to say that I found them gloves up there at the house. Good morning, Brett C. Great to see you again, my friend. No, that's not a locomotive. I don't know what you were seeing across the road except for that plant, a truck, and another truck. But my gloves was at the house. They had fell out in the floor. I told Ben I was looking for my gloves. I lost 2 gloves. He said, well, I found one, but that one had another glove inside of it. It was my gloves for my left hand. Now that is trail up through here that I came down when those rogue police had that woman pulled over right here. Yeah, that's why I had to go up to the Walmart, over to the store when I got back from Walmart, because it's supposed to start raining around lunchtime. It's supposed to rain all weekend, but this is the trail I came down. And it surprised them. They didn't know where I come from. The first time I came down my driveway up there and came up. And I left the phone out here. Because if I had to tuck it up to the house, it would have picked up my Wi-Fi, my home internet. And then when I tried to leave, if I'd have had to leave to go look for those gloves, it would have cut off the live stream. You swallow grapes whole. Well, it is better to chew up a grape, you know. There comes Chef Ben walking down the trail. I don't know where he's a-going or what he's a-doing. I figured we'd sit down here so we didn't pick up that home internet and then lose the live stream when it cut off. Got a couple of hawks out here flying around. Now, there was a couple of them flying around up there around Walmart Neighborhood Market. Now, Ben said buzzards, but them are not buzzards. Them are hawks. Now, the live stream had cut off there for a minute. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it'll disconnect and reconnect, and I'm afraid it'll cause it to lose the live stream completely. And sometimes when it does that, it causes an error to where it will not process and upload.
You know what's missing?
I've not, that Volkswagen, I've not looked over there.
2 weeks.
I've not looked over there.
Yep, their head gone.
And I hope anybody who has not already will please be sure to subscribe. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, my past shorts, videos, and live streams. I don't know where Chef Ben's going. Now, that fence over there across the street, they always used to keep them poor dogs in the house. Now they got to where they put them outside for most of the day. But they were always inside dogs. Well, we just got back from riding the bicycle over the road. This is where EagleNick Audits was arrested April the 18th. I was charged with criminal trespass at the United States Post Office. I was actually charged with criminal trespassing, damage of $500 or less.
Right over there, I got you.
Yep. Lieutenant Locke was parked right across the road there in that parking lot and walked over here to the side of the road, and I told him don't come in my yard, and he arrested me. Now, when I asked him what he wanted, he said he wanted to talk to me, and I told him to talk. I was right there. There's my wife's Uncle Joe. Now, my Tigger's done followed Ben down here. That's all I need. Go back up that trail so she'll follow you home. Now, the live stream keeps cutting on and off. Gonna end up losing the live stream. Go home, girl. Get up that house before you run over. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. If you had to walk down here, she wouldn't have come down here. Whoops, it's all you, though. Come on, girl. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Come on, girl. Let's go home. Come on. Go home. Follow Ben. Follow Ben back up to the house now. Trying to get my cat to go home before she gets run over. Go home. Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to go on up to the house. Ben had to come down here and cause this damn cat to come down here. She would have stayed up there eating where she was if he had to come walking down the trail. There ain't no reason for him to come walking down here. Hopefully she don't try to come down the side of the road with me, because I can't get up through there. I'm gonna try though, hell. We'll take you for a trip up the trail. This is the trail I came down. If I can get up to here. Sort of hard to get under this fallen tree. Come on, Tigger, kitty, kitty. Wouldn't have to be doing this but for Ben coming down through here, causing the cat to follow him. Well, this is my brother's old trailer that's in between the house and the other trailer. I might have to get my bike back in the basement before it was to start raining. My bike gets soaking wet. That's all I need. Have to worry about my cat getting run over and killed. There she is. Tigger, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, girl. Tigger. Don't be going down there close to the road, sweetheart. I don't want you to get run over and get killed. I don't need no more anxiety. Hard to get in here. I got to keep an eye out, make sure she don't try to come in. Lock up the door. Now, y'all see EagleNick ain't got his flag on his bicycle. I had to take it off of there because I had to carry a big old bag of I done forgot what I got this time I had to put up there. It wasn't cat food this time. Or yeah, it was cat food. I had to get a bag of cat food so she would have cat food. See if she'll eat some of this cat food. Come on, girlie. Come on. Now, that thing ain't against the door with you outside. Why did you come out here anyway? Come here, girl. Come here, Tigger. Eat some of that food, girl. Guess we'll sit down here on the steps. Oh, Lord. I thank everybody for coming in today. William L. JD 187. Piece of Garbage. Jack Walls. Ashley and Charlie Defoe. That guy. No, I'm not filming with a potato, that guy. Andy A. No, this is not a joke, brother. Free H. Everyone who has come on to the live stream, I appreciate you all for coming on. Brett Rhea, Tubal Kane, great to see y'all again. Now, they cut down my mama's yellow rose of Texas. I didn't notice that until before I left a while ago, and it made me real mad. Now, I got stung by some hornets down here by this yellow rose of Texas, but they have cut it down. I just hope it will continue to grow and won't die. You see, it still got green to it. They are some of my family is who they is. There's no reason it should have been cut down like that. Yeah, that's my Tigger right here. She's a good girl. Now, I found her around the back of the house when she was just a little kitten. Yeah, I was just a little baby, wasn't you, darling? Say, I was just a little bitty baby. Now, don't scratch me. Don't try to scratch me. You ain't got to sharpen your claws on my legs. Them there hornets hurt, boy. I'm telling you, it didn't take me long to look at that there hornet. It wasn't but one. It wasn't but one hornet, but it stung me at least 6 times. It stung me on these 3 fingers right here, boy. You talking about hurting. Now, I didn't know it, and I closed my hand up on the hornet when I picked up that pine tree limb and fell down there on Mama's yellow rose of Texas bush. And when I reached to pick that limb up, I closed my hand up on an angry hornet. And boy, I couldn't help but to let them curse words fly. They wasn't but a couple of them, but I did not do it a purpose. I didn't do it for sensationalism. I wasn't trying to stir any controversy. It just hurt. Now, when them there hornets, or that one hornet rather, there I go saying hornets, but it wasn't but one is all it was. When it stung me, I could not help but to curse, because it did hurt when that hornet laid into me, because it just kept a going. Good morning, Larry. Now, to start with, I said it feels like something bit me. I thought I'd got bit. But after them other 5 stings, I got stung at least 6 times, twice on each one of these 3 fingers. I could tell that it wasn't just a bite. I could tell then that it was actually a hornet because I actually seen the hornet flying around there. And I did not know that I had closed my hand on the hornet. See if we can see that red. Y'all can see that red bird. Now they pulled that old carpet up from right over here. I had that carpet down here where I could catch worms under it. It kept night crawlers being up under it. They pulled it up and drug it over here. I'm sure they're going to haul it off. But you can see my big cane pole that goes over the driveway. Now, that very first time them Dalton Police Department officers was approaching that Hispanic gentleman that was out of gas sitting in his car threatening to shoot him, I came under this here cane pole, came down my driveway. Now, the property is posted no trespassing, private property. The same as it is posted on the corner. Yeah, that police lieutenant came onto the property anyway without a warrant in hand. Never had a search warrant, which is required under the 4th Amendment to come onto personal property, private property. You know, an arrest warrant is not a blanket warrant stating they can just come onto your property. They have to have a search warrant as well to come onto your property stating exactly where they're going to search and what they're searching for or who they're searching for. Good morning, almost afternoon, Mr. Stuart Meredith. How you doing? How you doing? Bella the Great. We just come back from the Walmart neighborhood market. Went up and got some few little groceries. It is supposed to rain today. Then I had to go back over to the local convenience store on the highway, the Dixie Corner Mart. Dixie Corner. Now, my little Tigger, she's just sitting here watching me, keep an eye on me. She's making sure her daddy don't take off. Now, that was real hard on me being away from my cats. And when I got back, I only had one. But I know it was stressful on my poor little cat. Hey, baby. I love you. Hey, darling. Daddy loves you. You okay? You okay? Now, I've noticed the numbers are up a whole lot more than they have been being. I'm grateful for that. Agitate the bear. Ow, baby. If you're going to sit in my lap, try not to scratch me to death now. Boy, that's an old piece of lawn stuff here. That old pelican. No, not a pelican, a flamingo. Ow, now you're scratching me. You're going to have to get down. We're fixing to go inside and end the live stream anyway. You get a little bit too wild, climbing around too much. Yeah, my daddy done this. He passed away in 1979. Ow, would you quit climbing on me and clawing me, girl? Now, when he built this place, there was a house that sat right here in the front. Now, he originally only intended to build that bottom part because he was building himself a bait store. This is where he kept spring lizards. But my mama did not go for that and told him no, he was going to build her a house. He was not just building no doggone bait store. Now this is an old swing right here. Look at the patina. Now some people calls it rust, but something like this, it is real old. It's probably as old or older than I am. Now somebody give Ben some bicycles. This white one, black and white one right here was the one he was riding, but it got all tore up. The one he's riding now, the chain keeps coming off because I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the gears, but it really, really needs to be fixed, or I wish there's some way I could get him a new men's mountain bike. But we have just hit the 1 hour and coming up on 2 minute mark. So I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end the live stream. Here are some more of them rocks that never got placed into the wall. Now my daddy had these out here lining down the side here, but they got moved. It looks like they still a couple of them over here. See, he had them placed down through here in certain areas. Now, he was going to build that patio all the way out through the whole yard here, but he passed away long before he was ever able to finish it. Yes, sir, spring lizards. Now, it is illegal, a federal crime now, to fish with spring lizards. You catch them up in the mountain streams. They call springs. There are different colors. Most of them are the normal ones are brown. Oh man, did you hear that tree fall? I heard a tree just fall. Now, I hope they cut it down. That didn't just fall. A monster tree. Let's go out here and look, see if we see where it fell at. They don't shut the mailboxes back. People's mail just fall out on the ground. Don't look like it fell on nobody's property or house or anything. I see a big tree back there that's leaning, so it ain't there at Mr. Larry's property, so I guess it was off in the woods somewhere. It was mighty loud. There goes my wife's Uncle Joe again, going way too fast down this road. Now, this road ain't but 25 miles an hour. Yeah, some people call them salamanders, but we've always called them spring lizards. Yeah, he was my daddy. But I couldn't see where that tree fell. Now, this is the van I used to drive. It belonged to my brother Randall. You can see it's a little bit dirty. I had wrote no trespassing in it. I did have it wrote on the side in the windows, but it done wore off. But it worked out good to make a hillbilly sign saying no trespassing. But we have reached the 1 hour and 5.5 minute mark, so I guess we're going to end the live stream. I thank you all for coming in. Hello, the Grim Reaper Network. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you again, my friend. It has been a minute, so I guess we'll hang around for a little bit longer. I'm going to run inside and see if I can't find me a cigarette. Don't be letting them just drop freely and leave them on the ground there. Make sure you pick it up. Boy, I tell you. Oh, my back is hurting. That cold weather just makes my back hurt. I'm going to lay the phone down for just a second. Oh, my back. My doggone back is just killing me. My right shoulder has just been hurting like crazy where I wrecked my bicycle. And even my left shoulder's been hurting real bad. And I don't remember ever hurting it. Hello, Gary. Hello in Ohio. How you doing? How you doing? My daddy's name was Carmen, C-A-R-M-O-N, Carmen Howard. Now my daddy was a cook in the military, so he had got the nickname Soup Bone. Now there's a whole lot of people. Hello, Dab Master from Washington State. Great to see you. No, it's C-A-R-M-O-N, Carmen, not Carmen. Carmen, C-A-R-M-O-N. But everybody around Dalton and all his military friends called him Soup Bone. Good afternoon or good morning, Northwoods Press. Great to see you again, brother. I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end the live stream. I thank everyone who has been on today. Now, the one I did riding up there to that there Walmart got over 6,000 views in less than 30 minutes. So that hopefully means that YouTube has finally freed up my YouTube channel to where they're not limiting the number of people who comes on to the live stream, and the numbers can pick back up. Now, before I had been incarcerated for 2.5 months, there was times when I got from 20 to 77,000 views on a live stream, so I'm hoping it'll pick back up to where it once was. But I would like to thank you all and tell you how much that I appreciate you all for being here. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. EagleNick out is. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. But until then, I'm out.